my name is Rita Nickel, and I'm with ABC Fundraising. Just to let you know, this is our 25th year in business, and we are thrilled to pieces to be working the holiday shop with you this year. And I've got to tell you from my heart, this is the most fun program that you will be a part of. So I'm going to take time and walk you step by step through the sponsor manual, which you will lean on the entire time as you're doing this. Thank you so much, and here we go. Why ABC Holiday Shop? We're a family-owned business. We are a Colorado company, been in business 25 years, and I do believe we can give you better pricing. Want you to know, too, all of our products are safety tested, a very important thing for you as a person or chairperson running this particular fundraiser. ABC Holiday Shop Steps at a Glance. This, by the way, is your cheat sheet. There's a place for you to put shopping dates. There's a place for you to put the date you sent your newsletter home, your watch for flyers, all the different things you're going to do throughout this holiday shop. This is your cheat sheet. Recruiting volunteers. Very important thing. Let me tell you something. This is the most fun thing the parents can volunteer for. So you're going to need about 6 volunteers. I want to give you a little tidbit of information. When parents say to you, how much time will that involve? Don't tell them we're going to have increments of an hour and a half, because what happens is if you get somebody trained and they only have to be there for an hour and a half, they're done by the time you train them. Have somebody volunteer in the morning, and then people volunteer in the afternoon. That makes life easy for you. And then you can look down at the bottom where it says looking for volunteers. It gives you a list of different ways you can find volunteers. Volunteer responsibilities. People will ask you, what's my job? We need people to set up. We need someone to run the cash register, and just a little suggestion, make sure it's someone that is very conscientious. And if you can have them be there the whole time through a holiday shop, that's great, because you don't want a bunch of people on the cash register. Helping children, taking them around, helping them to make their decision. Restocking, gift bagging, and cleanup. Advertising your shop. 2 to 4 weeks prior, you will receive the watch for flyers and a poster that you can put around the school, as well as a great sign that you can put outside. Make sure these are sent home. And I will tell you, we leave them blank on the other side so that you have a chance to put little notes to your parents, personal notes. We need more volunteers. These are our dates. Whatever you want to put in there. The next flyer you will send home where is the holiday shop has arrived already. Again, you have a blank on the other side to put anything that you want to put in there. Advertising your shop. As in all things, I am a big proponent of being excited. You want to have this music going. You want to have your posters out. We give you posters to put on your door, to put outside. So boy, it is a good time to get on your Facebook and go ahead and get excited and advertise any way, shape, or form that you can. Planning and preparing. You want to fill in your prices on your cash price key sheet. You have little tents to put your price codes on so that you can make sure children can see exactly how much everything is. You want to make sure that whoever is running your pre-programmed cash register, that they've had a chance to go ahead and work with it a little bit. And of course, make sure you know what room you're going to be doing this in. We give you a classroom scheduler. Make sure you get that around to your classrooms. You want to have each classroom have their own time that they're coming in, and that makes it good for them and good for you. Shipment 1. By the end of October, you will receive your watch for flyers from us. And you will also receive the has arrived flyers. Remember, the watch fors go home 2 to 4 weeks beforehand, and the has arrived flyers get sent home a week beforehand. And along with that comes with an envelope, so parents can write down the amount of money they're sending with the child and who they want the child to be buying for, who the child wants to buy for. Shipment 2. A couple days before the sale, you will receive all your goodies for your holiday shop. You have tablecloths. You will have great laser bags that come in all different colors. You have advertising banners, shopping bags, price tents, and product for selling. And wow, this is the time that it's going to be fun. Shipment 2. This is a side, just to let you know, if you get any damaged items, start a little damage box. If you would happen to open up your product and you have a lot of damage in those in one particular area, let us know that so we can replace them. Damaged merchandise box. Again, here is a sheet that you can fill out if you have a huge amount of damage. We really have not run into that, but the minute I say we don't, you're going to have it. Here's a form you can fill out, fax it to our office. Setting up. The easiest way to set up your shop is to display one item of each thing on the table. And I always equate it to, if you ever go into TJ Maxx and they have so many things there that you can't see a thing, you want to make it easy for those children to see everything in that price category. So put one or two of matching items and put the rest of them underneath the table, and when they buy, you just get them from underneath the table. Setting up your shop, just to let you know some of the things you'll need. You'll need a stapler, markers, pens, pencils, tape, change, and box. We give you the cash register. Currency, we've got a suggestion at the very bottom of how to start and the amount of currency that you will need. Setting up. There's a lot of different ways. I'm going to again tell you, we give you red tape, and the red tape, and on this picture you will see it's green, but we give you red. It just separates your price codes. So things that are 50 cents, you have them here, and then you put red tape. Things that are $1, you have them here, you put a piece of red tape. And then I'm going to give you, this is a picture just of a lot of different ways that you can set up. This is a U shape with something down the middle. Again, easy to see for the children. Make it easy, because if they can see the product, it'll make it easier for them to make a decision. Again, setting up, one of your parents, you'll want them to work with the children. If a child says, boy, I've got $10 and I have to buy for 5 people, well, by gosh, you want to start them at the $2 and below section so that they know exactly what prices they can spend their money on. The day of sale, you want your volunteers to arrive about 45 minutes beforehand, just to give them a little heads up of everything that's going to go on. Again, I might remind you, when you set your time schedules, don't just give people an hour and a half, even 2 hours. You'll get them trained, and then it'll be time to turn them over. I suggest having people work in the morning and then working in the afternoon. You want to also fill out your daily cash totals. And those you will put on your paper, and you will also get on our website and let us know what those are. Reordering. What we try to do is we try to give you enough product that you don't have to reorder. Now, I will tell you, if this is your first year, that doesn't happen because we don't know where your sales are going to go. If you have to reorder, you go ahead and call us. Call us by 3 o'clock, and we will have your product to you the next day on delivery. No UPS, nothing else. Our people will deliver your product, and you'll be excited to get it. If you never have to reorder, there's a surprise for you. Cash register instructions. I'm not going to go over there. This is your YouTube. Whoever is running your cash register, I cannot tell you enough, have them watch this YouTube before they even get started, and let them practice with this cash register. Most important, because this will give you a tape daily on how much you have sold that you can record for ABC. Void sheet. If a child comes up and they have lots and lots of things, you've cashed them out, and oh my gosh, they don't have near the money that they bought of the product, you have to void that entire purchase out. Instead of doing anything difficult in the cash register, I want you to write void on this void sheet. And then you go ahead and re-ring that child. At the end of the day, after you're done, you subtract your voids. Cash register worksheet. This just gives you a little idea at the end of the day as you're counting your money. You can put all your quarters, your dimes, everything in there, and that's an example on the left-hand side for you. Same thing. Sign in online. You want to sign in online daily because you will be putting your totals in daily. And this just shows you have your own login ID number on your form. So make sure you know that. If you can't find it, call ABC 303-751-4343 down here in your right-hand corner. Enter totals online, and we want you to do that on a daily basis. After you're done every day, you get on our website, you put your totals in. This gives us an idea as to how much you're selling, and then if you have to do a reorder, you again put your reorder in there too, and you have it in there by 3 o'clock. Enter totals. If you're doing your sale for 5 days, there you go. You can see you put your totals in 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then you have your total sheet. At the end of the sale, pack up, clean up, pack up the leftover merchandise, put all your UPC things in the box that goes along with that particular code, and then sign online for us and create your own invoice. Here you go. You can see what it looks like. Easy no inventory billing. You do no inventory at the end of the sale. We do it all for you when we get it at the office. You want to put your totals in there. You subtract your total voids. You put down the amount you have collected. If you are making 10%, you subtract that amount. If you did not reorder, you subtract the 25 cents, or the $25, excuse me, and then total due to ABC. Now, here's the catch. If you love how everything went, and we hope you're going to say, oh my gosh, I'm going to stay with you again next year because I loved how everything went and the children love this, we give you another 10% for letting us know right away. So you go ahead and put 10% of that in there and subtract it. You get that 10% money right away, and then we know that you're going to work with us again next year. At the end of the sale, again, don't forget about that 10% early bonus off your sheet. And if you refer us to any of your parent groups, you get $100 cash. And hooray, hooray, you are done, and congratulations. You have done a great job, and I will tell you, you've made very many children have happy faces. Thank you.